Oh man, so it's been a couple hours. That axle's all dry. So let's zip the diff cover off and then install this bag of Chinese locker that I have. So I've used Aussie lockers already, Spartan lockers, all that, and I'll kind of go through this here on the workbench in a second. This is a Chinese imitation, probably the nicest word to say, of a Spartan locker. So it's got the same pins and everything that I'm used to seeing. And obviously you know how it works. We already have the axles out, so we're going to pull that carrier apart in the axle there and stuff all of this stuff in there. And if anybody's ever done one of these, it's super easy to do. Came with a new pin. Look at this. This is the finest Chinesium. Actually, Chinese make pretty good casting parts nowadays. This probably isn't even Chinese. This is probably I don't even know. God only knows what else this would be. But yeah. So you got all these pins and stuff right here. Ooh, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing with the camera. So we got all these pins and stuff here. Oops. This in here I was going to show you. So those go in there. That goes in that hole. And then what you do is that's got a little pin right there. So when you push that in, you use those little, these pins, they slide in that hole here, you can see, and then they lock it in. And then once you get this thing all assembled in the axle, you pull them out, and then it releases these, and then they have pressure on. So it also came with these adapters. I'm a little unsure. The last one I did, these just kind of sat in there. So I don't know if that's to be like a bearing. I doubt it. It also said this fit a Dana 30 and a Dana 44. And I was searching for some information. I don't know a ton about Dana axles. Obviously, Toyota I'm familiar with. Well, I shouldn't say Dana. Toyota I'm familiar with. And then Dana 60s, full-size stuff from working on diesels. Dana 30s are pretty small. I never really work on them. Or Dana 44s, because normally I would never really screw with one of those axles, you know. If you're gonna really wheel the thing, you're gonna want some beef, and 35s are about as big as I'd go on one of these axles, which is conveniently what we're putting on is a Dana 35. So, or I mean, is a 35-inch tire on a Dana 30. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. All right, so we'll start by zipping this cover off. Diff work is disgusting. I don't actually think it's that bad. I have a friend there that thinks that diff fluid is the smelliest substance known to man. They might not be wrong. I think years of working in a shop made me get used to the smell. I'm gonna go with a little bit more beef to take these off. Yeah, well, this is the big guy here. All right. Let's go get chisel and separate that. Wonderful. Well, there's no, looks better than the motor when we drain the oil out of that, right? I do like that Jeep, and I'm assuming Jeep did this because probably not Dana, was nice enough to make that front cover really nice and thick. Because if you've ever worked on Fords, the front covers are not thick. They're not nice and thick at all. They're pretty terrible. You can poke a hole in them real easy. Now we gotta take this pin out of here. Oh my. change my mind on that either. Stupid. Well, these weren't tight at all. Wonderful. That means it was probably just getting ready to fall the hell out. Really. That doesn't look terrible. Alright, now we should be able to go straight in there. Alright, now let's try this pin out. Look at that, it's perfect. But no drama with that whatsoever. See, this is what you get for reading stuff online. All good. Here we are. It's brought us to this. We'll just pull her out. So, let's grab the pry bar. I don't want to hear anybody talk about, oh, you're not supposed to take it out that way either. You know what? It is what it is. Sometimes here in the Struggle Bus garage, we just do things that way. It's fine. Take our shims out so we can try to get them as close as we can at the same damn side. Alrighty. Set that there. Whew. Yeah, look. It's pretty good fluid. I mean, I'm going to clean it, and I'm going to put new fluid in it, but I wouldn't need to. Now, for anybody saying, oh my god, you're going to get all those tiny impurities from your parts washer into your diff bearings, and whatever, okay? I'm putting a Chinese Spartan locker in it. I bought off of eBay. Maybe $100 bucks. I don't really want to give the price. So he's probably going to blow apart anyways at Mock Jesus in here. So, you know, we're just going to clean it up because I don't need greasy paw prints all over everything that I'm doing. And, you know, if a little bit of carbon impurities get into my bearings, well, that's going to be the least of their worries.